No, absolutely not, Marion. It's a lousy idea. Because the Chamber's got no business meddling with the shelter. And as for you calling me when you know I'm busy, you should be ashamed of yourself. Your days are swaying me or over. I told you, I'll be there if I can, but don't hold your breath. What do you want?
Nice seeing you, too. Background checks you want.
Thank you.
If you have any questions, give me a call. I got an appointment. I can't be late.
Why, business finally picking up?
Nope.
Well, judging from the fact you're obviously still flat broke and you've got that stupid smile on your face, this must involve a woman.
I'm not ashamed to admit it. I have a date with Clueless.
Ah, yes, the cyber spud. Nifty. Another passionate rendezvous on the internet?
Oh, we're meeting on the internet, but I'm sure we'll go out afterwards.
Where? America Online? Think about it, Charles. You're hot to trot over a blip on a screen.
Man, she is the siren of cyberspace.
You don't even know for a fact that she is a she. You ever stop to think about that? As far as I'm concerned, you're out of your mind.
Relax, man. I have a plan.
Yeah, that's what Lucy always tells Ethel just before things get wacky.
Oh, ye of little faith and even less imagination, okay? When I chat with Clueless, I am going to use my highly developed investigative skills. By the time we sign off, I will know exactly who Clueless is.
I cannot believe you have a cyber date with a guy beyond clueless.
It's the 90s, girlfriend. Get with the program.
Oh, well, you know, us dull married folk.
Yeah, well, I would love to be a dull married folk, and I think BC could enlist me.
BC?
It's short for Beyond Clueless.
Oh, that's cute, Cecily. That is extremely and very, very cute.
Why do I sense you're not very happy for me?
I am very happy for you. I just prefer that people meet the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, well,
you know?
so do I. But the times, they are a-changin'. On the internet, you know, I can delete the demented without suffering through a date or dismemberment. Computer coupling is the wave of the future. It is safe, practical, and risk-free.
Especially if you don't tell BC that you live in PV.
Well, the days of hiding in my doll shell are over. I am going to tell all.
Cecily, I don't mean for you to completely scare him away.
Thank you. What I mean to say is that by tonight, I'm going to have a real date with a real man and a real chance at happiness.
Stella, do me a favor. Hold my calls for a few minutes. Thanks. So, you're all fired up over another date on the internet. Put that back.
That's right.
You're turning into a nerd. I mean, seriously, what do you do to set the mood? Light some candles around the monitor? Put on a little Kenny G?
You know, if I didn't know that you and Dixie were so blissfully happy, I would swear that you were jealous that I was back in the game and you are sidelined for life.
I have no complaints.
So cut me a little slack.
Charles, seriously, how about we file this amusing little chapter under You Get a Life and we let Dixie set you up with a real live breathing woman? Great idea.
Thanks, but no thanks. It'd feel like cheating on Clueless.
How can you cheat on somebody that's nothing but a memo on a monitor? You're just afraid to let Dixie set you up because you heard her last arrangement didn't go off so well.
So, Cecily and Dell?
Don't laugh. Everybody makes mistakes. She's learned a lot since then. You should give her a chance.
I don't need a chance, man. I have Clueless.
Cecily's better than Clueless. I mean, what about Cecily? Weren't there sparks between the two of you not too long ago?
More like static cling. I mean, Cess is interested in everybody but me.
Like who?
Like Jack Montgomery. She had dinner with him at the Valley Inn.
Montgomery handled her divorce. They were probably talking about business. That doesn't count.
Well, then there's Laurel's brother, Mike. She was all over him at the wedding and on Memorial Day.
You're jealous.
No way.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not jealous, okay? No, I'm not. I just think the way Cecily throws herself at single men is bad for business.
Well, it's certainly hard to argue with logic like that. Now, how do you figure?
Cecily sees a guy that she's interested, she drops everything. I mean, she could be in the middle of a stakeout and suddenly play Follow the Hunk.
And how would you know? You're lost in cyberspace playing video games.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
No,
are.
I'm not. I gotta go. I gave Cecily the afternoon off so that I could have the office all to myself for my afternoon cyberspace matinee.
Tragic.
Charlie is going to be out of the office all afternoon, so I can speak with BC in peace and quiet.
And just promise me that you'll tell him that you live in Pine Valley.
I promise to bear all and share my most intimate secrets.
Cecily, that is not what I meant.
I was talking about my fondness for ABBA songs. See that girl, watch that scene, she is a dancing queen.
You're gonna give me a heart attack.
If that doesn't scare him off, then I'll tell him my name.
Well, I just hope he tells you his name.
You just want to meet his friend, you know,
Oh.
the one that you sparred with on my laptop?
Not.
Yes.
I'm a very happily married woman. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, it doesn't hurt to flirt.
I don't have to flirt. I have the real thing, my darling.
Well, that's exactly what I want.
Speaking of the real thing, I just had a flash of inspiration. What if Beyond Clueless is really Jackson Montgomery?
No.
Oh, come on. He fits what we know about BC.
No.
I mean, his ex just got married, right?
Trust me, it's not Jack.
How can you be so sure?
Did you know that there was vanilla in here? And it is so delicious.
Cecily, you didn't, did you? Please tell me that you didn't.
Open mouth, insert foot.
You know, I was afraid that something like that was going to happen.
Excuse me, but you thought that Jack could be BC.
Well, sure, I mean, half the population of this world could be BC for crying out loud. You don't have to ask him.
Oh,
Look, why don't you just ponder that for 5 minutes, and I'm going to try and figure out what I'm supposed to take in place of creative writing here.
Thank you, Mom. What happened? Your class was full?
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to take it next semester. Oh, well, I'm more creative in the autumn anyway.
Oh, aren't we all?
Here we go. Calculus for fun.
If you're a masochist.
Song and serfdom, dirges of the dark ages.
That sounds so
Pathetic, isn't it?
depressing.
History of the motion pictures.
Take it. You love popcorn.
Hey, who doesn't, right?
I know.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. I just thought of something else you could take.
Hi.
Hi.
Can we help you with something?
Yeah, my name's Jason Shaw. My fraternity is having a mixer today, and you're both invited. I'll see you girls at the party.
You're inviting us to a frat party?
Yeah, the biggest and the best.
Cool. You having kegs?
Of course.
Music?
Live and loud.
Freshmen?
No way.
Oh.
Excellent. I don't do PG-13 parties.
We can't. We have something to do, places to go.
Well, we're having a wet swimsuit contest.
The guys are going to be in swimsuits?
It is the 90s.
Amen to that.
And most of my fraternity brothers, they're on athletic scholarship.
Really?
Young flesh, free beer. Heaven.
You'll come?
Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes!
I can't.
Why not?
Why
I
not?
have to pick up my son
You're a mom.
I'm not.
and a wife.
I'm not.
Cecily, you have a job.
Yeah, but I don't think, people's education should ever stop. Besides, we could learn a lot at this party. Sociology, anatomy.
No. Thanks for asking.
Suit yourself. Anytime you girls want to come down to the party house, just ask for Thigh Master.
I thought you said your name was Jason.
Yeah, well, Thigh Master's my nickname.
Oh. I wonder why.
I'll see you around.
See ya. No wonder you wanted to go back to college.
I am here to learn.
Excellent. We can study together.
Wait, excuse me?
My mind is a terrible thing to waste. And so are his thighs. Oh, that looks good.
Erica did what? Rudy, that's ridiculous. She's not ready for an on-air broadcast. No. Come on in, come on in. No, not you. Listen, I don't know what to tell you. Just let her. Maybe it's a total disaster. She'll learn to listen next time. I'll get there as soon as I can. All right. Bye. I'm sorry about that, guys. What a day. Here.
First mate Cooney and Seaman Jr. reporting for duty, sir.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I don't know if I can shove off just yet. That was sort of bad news.
Wait a minute, are you canceling again?
I'm afraid so. The boats in the park are just going to have to wait till later.
You promised.
I know I did, sport. I promised to take you on a boat ride, and I will. I swear. I just can't do it today.
I think we should make him walk the plank.
No.
Yeah.
No, wait just a second. I understand that you're upset, and I'm upset, too. Fact is, I'd much rather spend the day in the park playing on the good ship Lollipop than dealing with a certain Titanic TV personality we all know and like.
Erica,
Yeah, she's gotten in her head that the show must go on.
is that really wise? Can't you talk her out of it? Good point. Well, sweetheart, I guess we're just going to have to go to the park next week.
Oh, I tell you what, look, even I'll put it in my date book to make it official.
You'd rather work than spend time with me and Jamie.
That's not true at all. No, just listen, Stella, do me a favor. Just hold my calls for like 5 minutes, all right? I don't care if it's important. I'm dealing with something important. Fine. Come here for a second. Come here. Listen. I understand why you're upset about missing out on our boat ride. You think that because I've been here all the time lately that I care more about work than I do about you and Jamie or your mom, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's simply not true. I care more about you guys than anything else in the world. It's just that I have to be here right now. I mean, what would happen if you didn't do your homework?
I'd get in trouble.
Yeah, no kidding. I'd get in a lot of trouble, too. I am going to get in a lot of trouble. Look, we all have got to do things that we don't want to, like you've got to do chores around the house sometimes. Your mom's got to tell people sad things at the hospital. I have to work extra hard right now. But once I catch up, I promise I will take you on the most wonderful boat ride in the world. I'm not talking about one of those little jobbies in the park either. I'm talking about we go out and get ourselves a banana boat, you know, a cigar boat, one of those big ones that make some waves. What do you say about that, okay?
Cool.
All right, okay. And in the meantime, you're tipping me over. You're getting so big. In the meantime, okay, you remember, I love you and Jamie and your mom more than anything or anyone in the entire world, okay?
Okay.
Wrong. Wrong. Try again.
Can I make a picture of my hand on the copy machine?
Yeah, all right. You tell Sel it's okay. Honey, I'm sorry about this. I feel terrible.
It's just that canceling on the kids is becoming a habit.
I know. Guilty as charged, but I promise you it's not my fault. I mean, if it's not something here, it's something at the TV show or something else is happening. I mean, for instance, you know, I just got a call. Marion said there's going to be some kind of emergency chamber of commerce meeting about the shelter. Apparently, the not in my backyard types want to give Brooke a hard time. I feel like I should be there just to support her.
Wow. Well, I'm sure that scene at the Woman of the Year banquet didn't help any. Are you sure you can't go?
It depends on how much work I get finished. You take care of Junior?
Well, I was planning to go to a frat party on campus.
Excuse me?
You know, beer, a band, wet swimsuit contest.
Babes in bikinis?
Stud muffins and Speedos.
Why go out for what you can get at home? Come here, I want to show you something.
Stop. I know. But Cecily, poor Cecily, she was sorely tempted.
Cecily, what has she got to do with Pine Valley University?
Oh, you know, we were lunch dates, and I guess we kind of ended up classmates.